All right.
Bruh.
Yeah, sorry.
Amateur.
Well, that's what you have to do with multi-stream. You have to make sure all the streams actually are successfully up. Because sometimes you have to restart everything.
Don't.
All right. So
Easy.
you were saying these were all just splits.
152 plates and 76 rotors, and we can build all the assemblers.
Jesus. Okay.
And then we do that like how many times?
Not that many. 4. 1 building.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5? Not 5. Because steel ingot
There's 5
isn't
things
them.
we need to build.
Steel ingot isn't those.
No, it's not. It's smart plating, versatile framework, modular frame, reinforced iron plate.
Oh,
Rotor.
it is 5. Oh, right. We did this last time.
Forehead. Well, on the plus side, you can reduce that plate count by like 1 machine. What the frick? I have created black holes.
Fun. Just out of curiosity.
That's very uncomfortable. I don't like they only show up from one direction. Anyway.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go see what's been produced. I forgot about that thing.
An obscene amount.
Yeah.
Because we need an obscene amount.
Which way is the exit?
Not this way.
God, this is so awkward. I have to turn right using my middle finger. No, I can do it. I can do it. I can manage to not hit other buttons. You're driving on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, it's empty roads. I built the whole pavement. I'm going to use the whole pavement. Gosh darn it.
Are you gonna stop the trucks for pedestrians when you're doing the thing? Wait, I want to see this route you're speaking of. So you lead.
You're in my blind spot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. I'll help you. There you go. Nope. That was
my tractor's inside of the ground.
Oh. Are we alive?
Casual.
Okay.
Nothing to see here. You just go up here on the nice sand highway.
Okay.
And you just keep following the sand highway.
Mm.
And now you see the sand, it turns.
Ah, drive past the dangerous creatures.
And now you're going this way. And it's very flat, but it's very bumpy in all the other directions.
Mm.
And then, so you keep driving. And then notice that you're still driving. And you reach here.
Oh. This is very nice.
And you can just, like, do this.
Yeah.
What on earth is this BMW parking job?
I tried to do a drift turn and failed because of finger.
What in the Beamer? Sir, I know you do not drive a Beamer. Why you park like you drive a Beamer?
All right, I've got 300 rotors. How many did we need?
That's a good start, yeah. That'll get us most of the way there, 3-4 factories.
All right. Oh wait, you know where all the rotors are? Top level. That's where they all are.
I thought that was the plates.
The rotors are also there.
There's only one.
Huh.
It's this one, right?
Oh, how many rotors would you like, sir?
400.
Okay, I have 400. I could get you a lot more than 400.
Well, how about instead you come bring some of this reinforced plate down?
Okay.
Because there is a obscene quantity. And we constantly need obscene quantities of
Yes.
platey boys.
I'm very glad I let the game run for a while.
I'm surprised that it almost exactly filled that up and hasn't overflowed to anything else yet.
Really?
Yeah, the plates production floor is still empty.
Interesting.
You're too slow.
I've got the rest of the plates. I've got 600 rotors plus what we have already.
Okay. Where's the friggin...
Oh, let's get reinforced. Let's get modular frame over here.
That's what I was doing. I just can't figure out which floor modular frame. Why are you rods and screws?
Oh god, not again, really?
And what the frick is this outputting?
That you were on second floor?
I don't know which floor I'm on.
I think you're second.
None of these belts are running, which is odd.
Oh god, this is rotor.
It needs... I see all of the input.
Why did it jam again? How did it jam again?
It's also getting 0 screws. It's actually not jamming. It's just not getting screws. I think we're just over-consuming screws.
Yeah.
Look, this is supposed to be the screw input, and there just aren't any. Because what's hilarious is that this only has additional screws. So if we just move those over, everything will start running again.
Yeah, alright.
It didn't jam. It just doesn't have half the resources it needs. Probably because reinforced plate is yoinking them all.
Yep. Mm.
Doink. Good thing Factory 2 is easier to scale production on.
Oh yeah.
If you just add more floors producing the thing you need. Yes, I need more screws. All right, whole building. 4 floors of screw output.
Yep. Should we grab anything else? I've got a modular frame because we'll need a lot of that as well.
Yeah, I've got everything I can carry.
All right. Eat.
I'm on the short way. Can I get through over here?
Yes.
Oh my god, I totally... What is...
I just ran out of fuel.
Oof. Do you back up?
Yeah, I brought 100.
Very good.
But I hit a really cool drift and then immediately ran out of fuel.
You stalled the engine.
Yep.
No, you just sloshed all the fuel to one side of the car, so it like wasn't in the pump. Rookie mistake, honestly. Gotta be careful with those G's, man.
Go, go. Oh, I bought myself more audio equipment. And by audio equipment, I mean an isolation thing for my mic that was like $20.
Oh, shock mount thing?
No, noise isolation. The little shield.
Huh?
I don't know what they're called.
Oh, that goes behind it?
Yeah. I'm hoping I will be able to put it to the side of the microphone to stop some of the sound from the rest of the house getting picked up by it, but we'll see. It'll probably help just in
I
general,
think those
because
kind of shields are like mostly intended for preventing your voice from bouncing
yeah,
around the room.
yep.
That's why you see them as like the cheap little vocal booth things.
Yeah. Worst case is that will help at least, because I'm talking to monitors.
Yeah. Not that you can tell, you have a dynamic. Or no, you don't. You have a condenser, don't you?
Yeah, condense. Just bring the truck upstairs.
I have such a trashy condenser that, or dynamic, that you can't tell the difference. It's atrocious. For a dynamic mic, it picks up a lot of background noise.
All right.
I have literally nothing useful.
My truck has everything. It doesn't have the stuff for belts unless we're doing Mark II belts.
Honestly, just store all that junk. Never mind, I actually want most of the junk in here, and I don't want the stuff that you're not going to store all. So, screw you.
Would you... Here. Have a gift.
Close enough. What? Thank you.
It looks like you're holding somebody's heart.
I was really confused. I could not figure out what you dropped. Like, what the frick is this that I'm looking at?
It's just a bunch of berries.
What hast thou done?
Oh, we could produce fireworks. No.
R is not rotate in this game, fun fact.
Scroll wheels rotate.
Yeah.
It took me a second.
Last automation game I was playing used R for rotate when you place things.
We're just matching the
I
spacing
clocked
of
24 hours in that game in 3 days, so I'm a little bit brainwashed. Is this the correct spacing? Is there space for a freaking thingy between these? I'm a little bit concerned.
That
I feel like
sounds
I probably
you have
tested
to
this.
check. What goes into an assembler?
Oh yeah, we're totally good. Nice.
Oh, awesome. You know what we maybe should have picked up?
What? Tried to go for R again.
Cable.
I
have
skill issue. I have 300.
I have 400.
Yes, we'll be fine.
Okay. Okay, so we have determined everything's spaced appropriately.
Yeah. Assuming that you build it correctly.
Assuming you have resources
Which
to build it.
I didn't do. Forget.
I love my little blue truck. Did you grab all the rotors?
No. I don't think so.
You did.
Oh. Like in my inventory.
Yeah, we've got more down here in
bunch.
storage. It's fine. Yeah, there's 100.
Went for R again.
You need a... Nope. Bad. What?
No, you're right. I do need that.
You need a... I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that thought. Okay, we're gonna move on.
No, you're totally right, though. I'll get on that. Don't worry.
You know exactly what I'm thinking. Oh God. Okay.
I actually don't. I have no idea.
You need an encouragement device.
What?
An encouragement device to not fail. By electricity.
I see.
Oh.
So you were thinking that. That's fine. What?
Yeah.
Oh no, I need a shot caller. Oh. Oh. So terrible.
What's next?
So I see what's happening now.
Oh, is the brain doing the brain?
No.
Ah.
Hasn't done that in years.
Oh.
You do that, right? And you come over here. And you do that again, but you do it with the correct one.
Were those mergers?
The first ones were splitters, and then I did a
Okay.
merger the second time. It's okay though, it's a splitter.
Okay, I see how we wire this
Now,
up.
the problem is that I'm not sure if it's going to be possible.
Oh no, it's totally possible. This is really easy to wire. Because the inside
only if you do it. You have to space them off the wall a little bit. Fun fact.
Yep. Yeah. So you do one is
line up
higher and the other is lower. I need to get regular plate. I can't build pipes. Conveyors.
Bing bong. So the close one, I feel like that's. Why are you not snapping?
Because it doesn't like you today.
Okay, you're definitely in line that way. But I feel like I put this. Did I? What? Oh, there we go.
You did it?
Yeah, so that's too close.
Mm.
Oh. But that's bang on. This is what I was worried about.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh.
Mint. I don't even know if that works.
I don't think it does. That is clipping heavily. We have space. Do we have space to space them all out by a tick?
No, we can move them away from the wall too.
No,
give us some more options.
Did you see
if we move them.
Okay.
So if we move it out from the wall, then we can run that connection, one of the connections straight out the back, the other connection to the right, and then the wide are fine.
Okay. Yep. I understand. Okay. This building is gonna draw so much power.
It's also gonna produce so many just exceptional resources. It's also gonna consume so many resources.
Yeah.
It is gonna eat through flipping like the reinforced plate floor is just gonna eat plates and screws.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to build extra.
It's just gonna make them. It's just gonna make them disappear.
Yeah.
We're just not gonna have plates or screws ever because they're all gonna be in this building. All the time. Right. So instead of doing that,
I love the shape of the assembler.
You do that, mayhaps.
That's doable.
And then you do.
Oh,
that.
okay, I see. And then that one also goes 90.
And then this does some frickery.
And this goes all the way up.
Is that correct? Like, yeah, that's correct. Question is, am I able to run a belt in this new godforsaken update? Woo!
Ooh, we have problem on the other side. No, we don't.
Frick, no, I can't run a belt because this update is god-awful, atrocious, and abysmal.
Oh, I can do that one, though.
Well, wait, we can also just fix this because this can just come further off the wall.
Mm,
Do I want it in between?
we're fine.
Do I want it dead on center? Oh, yeah.
I got ya.
Let's offset it a touch.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
No, can't offset it because... Oh, no. This is different from where it was. Frickin' god-awful, terrible, horrible belt update. I hate you with a burning passion. You are atrocious and abysmal and should die in a fire.
The game almost just crashed again, by the way.
That's fine.
I was building a
Crashes
belt
are
off
good
of
for
the thing,
us.
and you deleted it, and it lagged so hard.
So
That's
go there.
buildable. That's buildable.
There we go, right?
Is this buildable? It
Friggin'
is.
mint.
It's all buildable.
Did I do it correctly?
Oh god, I fell.
Yes. I'm only a little stupid. So
No,
this
you're
one
not.
goes all the way up. Oh, I am horrendously and repeatedly stupid. No one can argue otherwise.
No, they can argue otherwise.
Gonna do a very bad job. Good way to lose a debate.
Alright. Nope. Game. Thank you. You built this one in a different spot. Okay.
Did I?
No, the belt just decided to be different.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely jubbly. That's what we like to hear.
Okay.
Okay.
So then those need to
Now-
combine.
We need another of these. But here's the trick, is we gotta manage it with enough
Yeah.
space
Mm-hmm.
to run these belts. So we're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna go to this other side, and we're gonna set these ones up. Which involves eating that. Filter. Remove. And then mirroring would
Oh.
place things here over top
Wait.
of... Oh, God, I hate
No,
this.
I fell.
I don't know the lineup for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Is it that? Heck yeah, it is.
Yo.
I built them backwards, but
Oh.
otherwise it's correct.
If you change them to mergers, you can rotate it and then change them back. But that also works.
Skill issue, just built them.
So it's
Okay.
literally the same thing, but just reversed.
I hate how this freaking hologram is taking up my entire face.
Did you change the color of your holograms at all?
No. Hey, that one snapped. That's nice.
Yeah, because it connected. You got the spacing a little bit nicer on this side.
That might not be a good sign. That might mean that belts don't run. Because all
so
the belts are
far-
supposed to be straightable.
So far, if I run them in default, they're all fine, and they and they look like they're straight. So that means they're perfect.
Oh yeah, I definitely placed them differently.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be one tick further back.
But they work.
Yeah. This not with this atrocious freaking update. Put that there and that there. Follow-up question. Holy frick. Straight is actually just the worst belt mode in the game all of a sudden.
Oh.
My question is, can these all be run correctly so I can literally just like... There's the hitbox. It's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be there because that's one off of each.
Oh god.
If you know, if I do that, it's gotta be that. I built those different spots. It's fine though, because they will still connect at this end. Surely.
I don't have the stuff to build a second one.
So that goes there. This goes here. This is certainly centered. But the question is, do we move it? And I think the answer is yes, we do. Because we can self-contain everything and we get more space out here. Actually, if we do...
We'll get all the resources.
This, it eats the whole curve. Perfect.
Yeah. That's barely any of that. There we go. Oh,
Need that to there.
At least output is stupidly simple on this.
Bang. Bang.
That's
Bang,
at an
bang.
angle.
Is it? Oh my god, it is. Oh yeah, because this whole side is built one tick off.
Okay.
Yeah, that we actually want to space it like we did on the left side. Or my left, your right.
Got it. Okay.
The first one we did is actually the correct spacing, because then this side lines up nicely.
And
the
then
other side is flat.
Just mergers throughout the entire middle of this.
Uh-huh.
Game?
Lamau.
There we go. Then hook them all up. Okay. Oh, and I suppose, yeah, we've got 2 input feeds, so we can just run the 2 banks. They don't have to merge together or anything.
Yeah. We basically just have a pre-splitter. Yeah. Oh, this is centered. We forgot to center this.
You know, the first one is always janky. In every single one of our factories.
Okay. Frick it, we ball.
Oh, this is spaced differently as well.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, all gone. I really appreciate the fact that they just give you all your resources back. They had no requirement to do that. It looks good.
It's this one. Splitter booty up against this. Straight up. One tick. Bang bang. Run that. Hey. Nice. Skip those. It's this one. Oh my. Center booty up. One tick. Bang on.
Yep, hardcore.
This is such a tight factory.
I know. Why did we decide to do this?
Density, baby. We're
Why?
so
Why can I
freaking
not climb
dense
the
that we
ladder?
didn't know better. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Something feels wrong.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay.
It was wrong.
Mm-hmm. I am... Am I done with the separate bricks? What am I looking at? What did I do? I can't tell if it's correct or idiotic. I think that really says a lot. Is this stupid or the way it's supposed to be? I can't tell.
Oh, God. Why do these things only have a ladder on one side of them? Putting a ladder in.
Brother, what?
What happened?
How does it run perfectly on that side and not at all on this side?
Yep.
I'm really stupid.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. The density of this factory. We had legitimately no reason to do it this big.
Clout.
This belt is not straight.
That is very true. Turns right at the tip there, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question is, do I remember where these belts need to be run? I don't know if it's there or there.
You want me to go check another factory building?
Oh, it's here. Got it. Go from there. Up to there. And then... Nope. You absolute bumble idiot. Perfect. And then you go there. And then you do this nonsense, which I'm just going to vibe out. It's got to be that far.
Well, that's a belt shape.
Well, that's wrong. The vibes were wrong. That goes to there. Surely this just works this time. And that goes out. The frick are you doing?
I don't know. Okay. That was fun. And now we go...
One tick off center. Oh, yeah, just do that.
Mhm.
Hey, I was right, though. It's one tick off center.
Yep. There we go.
Perfect. Do that. But again,
We just have to do the top feed on the truck stations.
separating trucks.
Oh, right. I'm also going to do this so that they at least somewhat function. Reinforced iron plate. Reinforced iron plate. I've done this on every factory.
Are you upgrading?
Reinforced iron plate. I'm not upgrading, I'm setting.
Oh.
This way that, like, worst case scenario, we're good. Worst case, yeah. Worst case scenario, we just change what the settings are, but they're set then. That's versatile framework.
Oh, well, that's not gonna work.
No, we can't build with those. Only ship them. Or put them in the sink.
Not what I'm referring to, but okay. dum, 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 dum.
Does Eclipse remember?
Wait, how's this feed set up?
Uh,
No, I don't run the trucks full vert. I run the trucks staggered vert.
yes. Hey, let's get you. But is that right, or is it one off?
I don't know.
Do that. It doesn't matter much as long as they're all in the same spots. Or maybe we'll have to stagger them. Who knows?
Yeah, because that one runs close and then far, and then if this one runs close and far, but one lower, then we're good. It'll feed straight into this. No problemo. For output, we technically only need the one truck station, but we want it tricky.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There actually.
Run it the other way. From over there, yeah. Because then it does the straight away on that side. Yeah. Perfect. So then over here. So this is output. God, game, why do you do this? What? There we go.
Wow.
Yay, we did it.
There's so much going on. Holy.
We just gotta do output. So, what is our plan with the two truck stations? Are we gonna keep both or get rid of one?
We technically only need one.
Okay. Far or close? Oh no, we just center it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
still need the two inputs for this one.
Yep.
Not for volume because we have two separate inputs, but we only need one output because we don't have high enough volume.
Alright. How do I center this thing? What do I center it on? I guess the crane is what I centered.
Mm-mm.
No?
One further left.
What?
Further away from you. Sorry, left. Yep. No, too far, too far, too far, too far.
Frick. And I right clicked.
Brother.
Okay. Game. Okay. There we go. Alright, you want it.
We're too far. Further. I think that's as bang on as these get. I think they're one tick too wide, so you could technically move it. Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes easy aligning. It's one tick off of that. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes aligning very easy. Okay.
The hitbox lines up with that edge. The white outline goes on that seam.
Yep. Yay.
1.
We did it. Reinforced iron plate. Marked off as completed. I'm just gonna take all of this and delete the storage container. That's your truck. Could you drop me some rotors? They're huge.
Yeah. Also, they make 0 sense mechanically.
Yeah.
The frick am I looking at? Okay, so it's got 2 copper coils on the edges. It's got a brake disc top and bottom.
Yeah.
Slotted, which is very nice. Gonna eat through brake pads, but I don't see brake pads. Also,
Is it supposed
we're
to have
not
like a
squeezing these brakes because the back isn't slotted. So this whole thing goes in a brake assembly.
that makes sense for the rotor, for the motor recipe.
The caliper has to go from the bottom edge to the top edge.
Yeah.
So the whole rotor actually fits between the brake caliper, which is insane. That brake caliper is going to flex so hard. I don't know what these copper coils are doing.
I don't know either, because, okay, we'll get to it when we get to that, I guess. Oh.
And then there's just weights, I guess? But you don't need weights here for balancing because it's already balanced without them.
Yeah.
And I don't know what these rods are in between it. Very nonsensical because it looks like there's a toleranced linear slide rod in the middle there. But the 2 coils can't go up and down because they're in rigid assemblies. So I literally don't know what that's for.
Yeah. And also, this is made from just screws and rods.
Where'd the copper come?
I know. The motor recipe makes more sense because you use one of those and a stator. But still doesn't make
Stator,
sense.
isn't the stator the winding?
Yeah.
So
Wait, why do you need a rotor and a motor?
what the frick is the rotor doing?
What
then?
is a rotor even?
It's not the winding. The rotor is like the outside of the assembly, no?
Oh, it is a mechanical part of a machine that rotates about its own axis.
Wow, that is the least helpful definition ever.
And the image that gets... Oh, no, that is what they look like, actually. If you look at rotors, that is kind of what they look like in electrical motors. It's just really... It's like a doubled up one with brake discs on it. For some reason.
Yeah, there's like 2 rotors inside of a rigid assembly. That's the thing that's confusing me, is that
Yeah.
they put 2 rotors inside of the rotor for no bloody reason. How a rotary engine works. Oh, yes. Yes, peak YouTube. Matt Rittman. Thank you, Matt Rittman. I don't need closed captions. Thank you.
You're just gonna listen to that now.
17-year-old video.
Oh my gosh, that was peak YouTube.
It's 4x3.
Oh my god.
A mid-housing place. Ooh, coolant jackets. Interesting. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, so we're always running 2. That's interesting. Exhaust and size. How are we getting to the intake port? Okay, so the coolant jackets line out.
Wait, that's wrong.
Where does the intake port get used? Oh, the eccentric shaft, my favorite. Rotor journals. Ooh. The Doritos! 180 degrees out of phase.
I feel like that's changed.
Well, it depends on the number of rotors that you have.
Yeah.
If you have 2, they're 180. If you have 3, they're 120.
Yep.
If you have 4, they're 90. If you have 6, they're...
Yep.
That's set by the number of rotors you have. I still don't know how the intake port gets to anything, because there's no intake port on the outside of the device. How the rotary engine works. Okay, this is important. Also, the most replayed part of the video.
You're just sitting there not building.
Air fuel intake. Yeah, but how does it get there? Because there's nothing around that in order to get to that intake port. Compression.
How much health do you have?
Basically sorcery. I don't understand how that works. Already intake on that side? Hang on, do you have 3 strokes in progress at all times?
I think you do, yeah.
Because there you're intaking.
That's why they're so powerful.
Compressing.
So
now you're intaking, compressing,
powerful.
intaking, compressing, intaking, compressing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I love the eccentric shafts. Oh my god, the follow-up, how a revolver works. Ooh, different music. Ooh, they figured out how to do cloth sim. Very exciting. Oh wow.
Hopefully this doesn't kill you.
Oh, this got voiceover. Dude, the production value's gone up so much. Oh, because this was posted 2 years ago.
Well, it's kind of cool to see the change in content.
Is this dude still making? Oh my god, all the recent ones are. What? Bro has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 videos.
That's it?
Spanning 15 years.
Oh my god.
He averaged 1 a year.
That's kind of insane.
Most of them are about firearms. We have how a rotary engine works. Banger open, by the way.
What the heck?
How a bowling alley works.
Oh, that's
Great
always
follow-up.
fun. Yeah.
Cinema 4D dynamics chain using connectors.
Okay.
Understandably less popular. And then we get into guns. How an AK-47 works. Cinema 4D laser etching tutorial. Create handgun magazine rig with Cinema 4D. Oh, he's got a face cam in that tutorial at least. These ones don't have previews. How a Glock works. Dual rectifier battery isolator. Oh, wait.
Are you still...
It's probably actually stupidly interesting. How air conditioning works. How a car 98K. What in
Oh, the
Russia?
car. Yeah.
How a pump shotgun works. How an AR-15 works. And how a revolver works.
I'm out of cable. Can you drop some cable?
About every 2 years, bro drops a couple of videos and then just vanishes for a year or two.
Interesting.
He's got 2.25 million subscribers now. That's insane. How many views? 453 million.
Wow.
20 of that is how rotary engine works. 235 is AK-47. Oh my. Oh my. Americans. Yeah, it's Americans because the next is 92 on how a Glock works. Yeah, and then 40 on how a pump shotgun. Peak. Incredible. Oh, he's got a rotary engine thing as his channel banner. Oh, I love the rotary engine video. Fire. 10 out of 10. Best video I've ever seen. All right, what's going on?
I've ran out of cable. So this is as far as I can build.
Did you build these in the right spot?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because you were supposed to center them.
Oh, frick.
That's why I was, doing what I was doing. It's okay, I just have to learn how rotary engines work first. It's very important stuff, you know. Rotary engines, incredibly relevant in today's world. Lots of vehicles with rotaries.
Oh.
What the frick? Why'd you do that? Where's foundations? There we go.
Oh.
Not you. The Gama. You're too slow.
Uh-oh. That ain't gonna fit.
All right. That's okay. As long as my... Oh, well, it's because I built this in the wrong freaking spot. I think I just reversed this and built it the other way.
How much you want to bet my Amazon package actually arrives today?
$350.
Still in its time slot. It could arrive in the next hour. And then if it doesn't, they'll say it'll arrive by 11, and then that means it won't arrive. Except for the one time where it will.
Okay, so I have a full tile over here. And how much space do I have over here? How much? Freak out of my way. A half. So I want to split
This was
difference.
right. Was this right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yo.
Maybe. Let me triple check. Triple check. Where is my...
You sleepy?
falling asleep. I don't have music blasting in my ears to keep me conscious. Hang on. Let me put on my advanced night core real quick. Advanced night core, which is just someone playing all of the sounds all at once. Play this playlist. But where's advanced night core? I know it's in here. Towards the bottom. There it is. Add to queue, skip. Perfect. Volume all the way to the right.
Can you still hear?
Sufficiently. Communication is overrated.
I am gonna go get more cables while you figure this out, because we're gonna need them.
Okay.
Organization. Do. Store all. Okay. All of my stuff is getting dropped off though, so I have inventory. Get another 100 coal.
If you can still hear the thoughts, you need a louder amp. Frick. It's one tick off.
And you had a 1 tick adjustment, so it's just gonna be 1 tick off. I have Austin. There we go.
Is it?
Yeah.
No. Because I want to move it 1 tick, which moves it 1 tick off that center line.
Oh.
And this side is already... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. I need 1 tick from the other side in order to even it up. It can be centered.
Yay. Oh.
I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Stop making me second guess myself.
I really want signs so that we can... When the city starts to get really big, we're gonna have no clue how to leave it.
Yeah, I didn't hear a word of that, but we totally will, yeah. Sounds good.
Cool, I'll go start working on forts then. You have fun building the factory.
Okay. Sounds good. You're bringing those cables back, right? All right. Good to hear. On the plus side, I'm like kind of conscious again, so. Oh wow!
Yeah, you just have no clue what I'm talking about.
I mean, I also wouldn't have any clue what you were talking about if I was asleep, so.
Yeah.
You really can't argue.
Yeah.
In one case, at least I'm building factories.
Yes.
In the other case, I'm just passed out. I mean, I can lay down right now. I fall asleep on desks.
Oh gosh.
It's not hard.
This is why I game standing.
Oh wait, did I offset everything from the rear wall in order to line up pretty on the front?
Probably.
I feel like I did. No, actually, I feel like I didn't. Tee. Immediately I got whatever this genre is, which I don't know. Again, so I can't hear again. It's very loud.
Maybe turn it down a notch.
Nah, it's fine.
Alright, I'm coming back with a full.
Oh, the thoughts were too loud.
I'm coming back with a full inventory of cables plus my truck full.
Okay.
And my truck's doing donuts. So this will be rotor, then modular frame, then smart plating, then versatile framework. And then we'll move on to steel ingots.
Okay.
We can totally finish up all the buildings in an hour. Oh god. Come on, truck. You can do the truck things.
Frick you.
Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. I have to change my OBS settings so that things are bright.
Right?
Yeah, because OBS default settings darkens the screen a bit. And YouTube makes it even worse.
Huh.
And you just change the color profile. That's all it is. I have to remember.
Oh, is it Rec 709? Is it supposed to be like BT 2020 or something?
Probably. I have no clue. I just know it's not changeable midstream, and I only remember during the stream.
I thought Rec 709 was like the standard for this stuff.
I have no clue what the recommendation was that I found.
Holy.
You good?
I built so many of these on the wrong row.
Oh, jeez.
I'm actually dumb as a brick.
I need
This is
to
backwards.
I don't scrabble table.
There we go. Surely this time is correct.
I need to go get plate.
Me?
I was gonna ask if you have plate, but I just need to go get plate.
Yeah, you do. Because I took it all. And I definitely don't have a lot, so.
Can you throw down a storage container? Actually, no, I've got storage containers out. Yes. Store all, take those out. Store all, take those out. Throw in here, sure. Okay. I put in a whole bunch of cable.
Freaking, how did I build these backwards?
Oh no.
How? I actually rebuilt all of these.
Okay, I'm off to go get as much plate as I can carry.
Oh, yeah.
So it takes about 100 coal to go between between our current production and over here.
Yep.
That's not good.
It's expensive.
Yeah. We're gonna have to have refueling stations.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Well, I guess I'm running back to the factory on foot. Over here. Where's my nearest coal? I didn't bring any gas and I ran out of gas. Gosh, the speed you can get up is insane. All right. I'm on my way back with way too much plate. That's a tree. I do like the sandy path, but I think we might want to make a road just to improve our fuel efficiency, because it will be a straighter path.
Mm-hmm.
we get the city to the point where we need to have gas stations in it, that is going to be crazy. I hope at that point we have other vehicles we're using. Wait, I have no way to make storage. Hold on. Here, have 200 plate. I need to get this stuff stored. How goes this level so far?
I ran out of cables.
Oh, there's a multiple things full down here.
Everything else is great though.
Yeah. We do not lack cables. Do not worry.
Tractor, please turn. Thank you. Turning radius of 5 to 7 business days.
Yeah, cables. Yeah, this one right here. Come over here. Is this my truck? Or no, that is your truck.
Bruh. It's literally bright pink. I cannot mistake them. Come on.
I know. Alright.
You're the only one who gets in the wrong truck.
Yeah.
It's literally fluorescent pink. It is not that hard to tell them apart.
Yeah. Okay. Just start my work. Thank you. Alright, when we're done building everything, I'm going to take all of these storage units and hook them into each other and just feed them all into a sink. Get rid of everything.
How do I do this?
Which bit are you on?
Oh, that's backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Frickin'. Let me out! There we go.
It's terrible.
Huh?
It's terrible.
What?
To get out of it.
Oh. Honestly, I prefer being out of it than in it.
Yeah.
It's really confusing to look around and just be like, no clue what I'm looking at, dude.
Yeah. Things are wrong.
No, you're wrong.
How did I
That's too
screw this
tall.
up? Yeah,
Oh,
but
no.
there's a pattern.
No, Did I not line these up with each other?
No.
Oh, yeah. I started, but wait, what? I did them all freaky.
Oh.
It works. They're just inconsistent. That's hilarious. They all do hook up to each other, it's not pretty.
Alright.
Freaking let me up. There we go. to this one on the far one. This is a better system. And then you go to this one on the far one. There we go.
Yeah, this is completely different. Okay.
And you come over here. And you always start on this one. It's not that hard. Come on.
Leads to there. No, I see how I have to do it. Okay. That feeds to there. That feeds to there. This then is there. And that's to there. Okay. Hey. There.
Sir. You smoking game. User.
You
He's
got
lined
that
up,
all
right?
done?
That's on center line. Oh my god, that's the center line. Let's go.
Yay.
I'm a genius. So that's halfway between that and that. Okay.
Oh, power hasn't been done. You just realized that.
No. Let's figure that out because I want clean cables, but
Yeah.
I'll force that later. It's fine.
I want to mark that as not done so we don't forget.
Okay.
I would hate to like run everything and be like, oh, we're all done, and then it'd be like, oh, we still have to do all the power.
I'm fine doing final pass of power. I want to get all the finicky bits in.
Oh yeah.
Power's quick.
Yep.
The hardest part is just going to be making sure that the like runs are clean.
Yeah. Are we gonna be able to do the power in the corner, or is there not enough room? It's gonna have to be a different
That is a
corner for
very good
these.
question.
Oh, there's enough room. Yeah, there's totally enough room. That's just gonna go straight up to the ceiling right away. Alright. I have the inventory for this. Yes, surprisingly. Okay.
To be honest, this game is so much more playable and you can't hear squad over music. All of a sudden, I'm vibing. I knew it.
Hmm? What happened?
I saw that I placed one out of line.
Okay. One more layer to go after this.
And then one more.
Yep. And then it's figure out the next, yeah, then it's figure out the last type of factory until we unlock new things. Right. Ah. Doo-doo-doo. Right. No. It's gonna be so long since we can until we can utilize the full production of one of these.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if we can. How many resources does this consume?
Depends on the recipe.
At max. Because the fastest belt in the game, I think, is 1,000 a minute. No, it's more than that. We'll see when we get there. I really screwed this bit up.
This room's plenty for what we currently need, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. I'm out of plate. All right, time to go get some more. Okay. Come on, game. Invalid conveyor belt shape.
Yep, I see it.
Right. Gosh, there we go. Down the ladder.
Yippee! Oh.
I think we're gonna have to do the last 2 factories tomorrow.
Last one.
And the what is it called? Foundry factory.
Hmm.
Not tomorrow, next week.
Ooh.
My brain. My brain is not here. Oh, and there's FICSIT saying we've been playing for 2 hours.
Am I hearing a lawnmower?
Not through my end.
Why don't?
Is it in your
Why is
music?
someone mowing? Is that it?
Yes, and I think that's a good place to end it for today as well.
How the frig are we gonna run power to these things? This row right here.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We can. Oh, you can just put the power poles on top of the mergers. You used to be. Oh, right. You have to do it the janky way. You have to grab it off, and then you can place a power line. Oh. Doesn't work at the start. Or that. That works too.
I thought that works fine.
Yeah. All right.
You can just run it, yeah.
Oh.
And we just have a little ceiling row, and we just tie that up around the belts. Okay.
All right. Well, for next week.
Ugh.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.